Hi, this is Sylvester from Screens, and in this video I'm going to show you in a quick overview what our HMI benchmarking database is capable of. Okay, so after logging in, you will find yourself here in the dashboard. The dashboard is basically the place where you'll find all the features and information you will need. And the first thing we need to do always is to select the car. At this point of time, we get 8 cars in our database. And the idea behind it is to upload a new car every 3 weeks. The underlying concept is that we only select the cars which are most interesting from an HMI or infotainment point of view. Okay, so select the Volkswagen Touareg in this case, and now we got some different possibilities to analyze this car. For example, with our feature click-through, the idea here is that we click through the whole infotainment system. Imagine you're sitting in the car. The first thing you need to do is to select, for example, the head unit, and then like the first real layer in the infotainment system, for example, radio, media, navigation, and so on. And if you select the feature, you will find some kind of a hierarchical structure here on the left side. This is because we are clicking through the infotainment system until we dig to the deepest layer, and if we reached it, we go way back to the top and then do it this again. So this way we capture most of the possible user interaction. For example, how to start the navigation. Here, the cool thing is that we have different displays down here, which means if there is action taking place in another display, for example the head-up display or the rear seat entertainment, you can have a look at those displays as well. Okay, as mentioned before, we know that we are not capturing all of the possible user interactions. For example, what happens if you're set your lane keep assistant, but you're going to leave the lane. This is why we came up with another category, which we call use cases. So the use cases are a little bit different here. We are not digging down the infotainment system, but we came up with categories. Like assistance systems, input modalities, and so on. And the idea here is that we cooperate with our customers and we talk to them like what use cases are very important to you and what you want to see, and then we going to sit inside the car and capture all of them, and therefore we even get a certain comparability between the use cases and the cars themselves. Okay. Let us have a look here in the assistant systems. We're choosing the driving assistance, and then we can have a look at the activate lane keep assistant. So as you can see right now, we can switch the stream down here that we can have a better view outside and can even get a better impression of what's going on outside the car. Our benchmarking team right now is setting up the lane keep assistant, and in the next video we are going to see what's happening if we actually leave the lane on the right side. So we're leaving the lane right now, and you can see a green line which indicates that you're leaving the lane. And the next video will be what happens if we leave the lane on the left side. And again, you will get a green line which indicates that you're leaving the lane. So by the way, there is a voiceover, such kind of an explanatory voice which explains what's happening right now. So you will even get a better understanding using this tool yourself. Okay, this is basically Screens. We got a lot more features here, photos, the sitemap, and comparison, which is coming soon. The sitemap is basically the whole HMI structure on one big canvas. And I'm looking forward to show you more about Screens If this sounds interesting for you, please give me a call or shoot me an email to support@screenstudio.com. We are happy to help.